You are nothing but tech. I would be 10 times what you are if I had that tech in my head.
It's kind of where the fans wanted Peter to go last year, and I was fully gung-ho for it. So the fact that we get to take Peter into Observerville is awesome, and they went for it. I mean, it's full on.
You know, we've just lost Etta, and episode 5 sort of deals with, you know, the way Peter and Olivia both grieve, and by the end of it, I find anyway, for Olivia, she's sort of finally deciding to reach out.
I love you. I love you too.
Unbeknownst to her, Peter has just inserted the observer tech into the back of his head, and so that little journey is going to be a tough one for both of them, I think.
What is that?
When we collapsed the core, one of the observers nicked me. It's okay. I'm fine.
He's not in a good place. Killed his daughter, not happy. And he's doing exactly the thing that he promised both Walter and Olivia that he wasn't going to do, which is to basically abandon them and go, in this case it's go and just be hell-bent on revenge and avenging the death of his daughter, but to leave them completely in the dust and go off and do his own thing. So he goes into a pretty dark place, and as we had seen a couple times with Peter over the course of the years before, when he sets his mind to doing something, the moral implications of it don't really seem to bother him too much. And once he does have the tech in his head, he's kind of drunk on his own power all of a sudden, and you see how it starts to affect him, and as much as he thinks he's in control, you realize that Peter, as we know him, is very rapidly slipping away.
You have made a grave mistake.
It's a wonderful challenge for Josh Jackson, which he's taken, you know, with both hands. And it's odd to see the change in his character, because over the years we've seen many changes in the other characters, not so much in Peter, and now we're seeing in Peter, which is just wonderful to see.
The son is committing exactly the same sin that the father did, even though Peter was outraged when he found out, and I'm pretty sure swore up one side and down the other to Olivia that he would be a better man than his father, as has been so much a part of the show. When he's finally confronted with a similar situation, he goes almost down the exact same path. And at the same time, in the 5th season, Walter is grappling with the ramifications of that guy he used to be. So the father and son again are in these, you know, these interesting parallel lives, which I always think is when that storyline is at its best.